Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we got a damage comparison video and it's between Nick Fury and Falcon. We got both of them at 6-star rank 3 and those guys, man, they are so good for the damage. Like Falcon here, when you got that lock on active, every hit gives you one of those cruelties unless like they are stunned, because they cannot evade once they are stunned, and because they got a labyrinth evade, you get that cruelty. So basically in labyrinth you're gonna get those cruelties when you have the lock on active, and it's really good honestly, because that's actually why we're dealing so much damage after like 2 minutes. You're gonna get 100 of those, and you want to throw the SP2 when you have the lock on active, just because you get a guaranteed crit for the last hit, which hits very hard. Like one point I think we crit like for 52,000, and we bypass that labyrinth damage cap because of the lock on. So here we threw that and we didn't get any crits. I thought it was gonna count as a crit, but it didn't. But that's fine. Now we have 47 of those cruelties. And how much are our mediums hit? Let's just see. Okay. Didn't crit. 18,000. That's just crazy. Once we get to 100, it's gonna hit like for 20,000 with the mediums. We are not using any boosts. We're only using like some synergies which give us like 15% attack, and also the Magneto Marvel Now synergy for the parries. But we're using, for Nick Fury, we're using the Magneto Marvel Now for the parries and also some bleed damage with the Black Panther ones. So right now we got 79, 80 now. And we're hitting 20,000 mediums. Look at this SP2, 22 and 51. Dude, 73,000 with an SP2. That's crazy. 93. And also once you have that lock on active, you have a better chance to crit. So we're scanning now. Now we're gonna get to 100 of those. And I think we want you to throw the SP1. Yep. Then another one, because he has those, he has that resistance when he has that. And look how much our SP2 is gonna hit. 22, 52. Wow. The damage is ridiculous. Our medium is like 20,000, and the light attack 13,000. Isn't that crazy? How much powerful Falcon is. That's crazy. He's only SIG 20 as well. So now we're gonna go for another SP2 here. Didn't crit, but 52,000. 155 hits. And yeah, I think one more combo is gonna do it. So, boom. So it took us 3 minutes and 40 seconds, 167 hits. And now we go for Nick Fury. So now we're just gonna get hit into the second life, and the best spot is if we have like 17 of those tactical charges, so that we can become unblockable, and then our bleeds last longer if we got the eternal bleed. So now we're gonna throw an SP2 just for the bleeds, because I don't want to use SP3 obviously, because I'm going for damage comparison. So now we get hit. We are almost out from the first life. And now we got 6%, and I'm gonna throw an SP1 here. We're gonna get 10 charges, and then hopefully hit us 3 times or 4. So let's see. So yeah, we get hit. Now we have 16 of those charges. We are fully unblockable, And now we're gonna go for the mediums and SP2s into heavy attacks, just to build up those eternal bleeds, because the more eternal bleeds you have and the more tactical charges you have, the more your bleeds last. So this is actually pretty interesting because we are not using deep wounds for Nick Fury, and this is how you want to play with Nick Fury if you don't have deep wounds. It's actually interesting to see Nick Fury without deep wounds, because not everyone has it. So we go heavy attack into an SP2. Boom! It all crit, man. That was so sweet. Now we have 4 of those eternal bleeds. I think we're gonna go for the light bleeds now. Hit for 9,500. Man, that fury you get from the second life and also the bleed synergies. This guy melts. Like, Falcon is great for the damage, but dude, Nick Fury is ridiculous. Double crit again. Now we go for another heavy attack. Look at those bleeds, man. This guy is melting. 78 hits now. He evades, but we don't care. Go through that block. We throw the SP2. It's gonna stun, and then 2 hits, he's dead. So it took Nick Fury like 2 minutes and 40 seconds. So yeah, it's like Falcon 3 and 40 and Nick Fury is 240. So Nick Fury beats Falcon for only 1 minute, honestly. And Nick Fury is like the king of DPS. So yeah, I think Falcon did pretty good, honestly. And yeah, Nick Fury obviously has better synergies, but yeah, what are you gonna do? So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.